Buenas, estamos en el capítulo número 28 de Unicorn Overlord. Vámonos. Alteza, hay enemigos en la ciudad de Osfraga y tendríamos que poder acampar. Eso sí, será mejor que nos detengamos hasta haber mandado a uno de nuestros espías a investigar la zona. Dicho, de eso me ocupo yo, volveré en un abrir y cerrar de ojos. Hoy has vuelto, Frank, ¿qué has encontrado? Si os digo la verdad, he descubierto bastantes cosas. Primero tenemos la de Dracodorina, que según dicen es la base de operaciones de Rayman. Aquí estos enemigos tienen bastantes mestrales entre sus filas. Hasta tienen soldados apostados en todas las instalaciones de la zona fuerte Sebatia, ciudad de Mostonega y fuerte Garaba. Esos son los lugares más destacables. El terreno de esta zona es bastante peligroso, así que avanzar nos costará un poco más de la cuenta. No es difícil, pero no podemos liberar bastiones si no derrotamos a Rayman. Efectivamente, además se ha fugado con el tesoro de los vestrales, la Astoria Azul. Deberíamos lanzar una ofensiva cuanto antes. Ojo lobo vestral o oso vestral.
At long last, the Bestorius Blue is mine to command.
The greatest emblem of supreme power and authority. It belongs with none but you, Lord Ryman.
This barren land has always been meant for human dominion, ever since my ancestors first stepped foot in its snowbound wastes. A fact of life, all the more proven in the modern day. These foul, primitive beasts have proven unfit to govern themselves time and time again. Isn't that right, Algor?
But of course, my liege.
Lord Ryman, I come bearing urgent news. The rebel army approaches the citadel.
They will finally learn their place in this world. With the stone in hand and my magic beside, Bestorius is mine to shape as I will it.
Mirad allí. Jajajaja. Ahora sois testigos del amanecer de una nueva era. Fusión entre la Astoria Azul y el hechizo de violencia de esta lista. Escuchad mis órdenes, bestias inmundas.Vad con el ejército rebelde y despedazadlos a todos. Y ser tan horrible. Ha hecho que pierdan la cabeza y aún así nos tiene controlados. Tenemos que detenerlo, esto no puede seguir así. Tengo los resultados de la exploración. Todos estos lugares están bien vigilados. Me parece que las defensas son algo más débiles en las tierras de las montañas del norte. Pues ese será nuestro objetivo si queremos sorprenderlos con la guardia baja. Muchas gracias, la información me vendrá muy bien.
You'll not be disappointed. Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies. I stand ready. I depart.
I guess.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
Let's get this over with.
Maybe it's not all bad.
I'm actually getting better at this.
All to protect my home.
I actually did it.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Se sucediera, se pienso que dejaré que se acerquen tan fácilmente. Escuchadme, bestias, atacad y traedme sus cabezas.
Do I have to?
I stand for all elf-kind.
I'm pleased with this. Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done. I stand ready. I depart.
Malditos rebeldes. Igor, maldición, ¿dónde estás? ¿Dónde está cuando necesito? Hasta aquí he legado tus fechorías. Es hora de hacer justicia, Reyman. Uf, pues que así sea. Yo me encargaré de vosotros.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Bow before your newly crowned king. Drown amidst my magic.
Don't despair! We can do this! Yield!
Ready for action. Naught will remain. Cower before me.
Watch and learn! Take it!
Faster than the wind.
No stopping now!
Nothing to fear. Both of us are quite pleased. I'll never hold myself back.
Corazón mágico. Pongo completamente los ataques y hasta 3 golpes. Hostia. Joder, ¿no?
No, this isn't how this was meant to go.
Return the blue at once. That stone symbolizes the authority to lead the Bestrels forth in this world. You're unworthy to even look at it.
Ignorant fool. This jewel is no mere symbol.
I know. It's a magic object which holds the power to control the minds of Thestrals.
What do you mean?
Think back to Morard's rampage, and how swiftly your pendant quelled his fury. Assuming the stone set within is a small sliver of the Bestorius blue, then it's the only natural conclusion.
Quite perceptive, yes. 'Tis magical energy turned crystal, able to yoke any beast called upon to the inclinations of its bearer. That is the true power of the Bestorius Blue.
And that's why the one who wields it is marked as king.
Indeed, it is not a symbol of royal power, but the very instrument that brings that power to bear. And seeing as I have it now, what right have you to claim me unworthy? This is the natural order of things, human intellect ruling over you ignorant creatures!
I have half a mind to shut that mouth of yours for good. But I'd rather see you rot in a cell than burn in the underworld. I'm sure the guards will love hearing about your intellect.
Gloating already, are you? You've not won yet, beast!
Look out! He's gone.
The coward.
Vamos, tenemos que encontrar a Rayman y poner fin a sus hechicerías. Según estos espías, este tipo huyó hacia el oeste. En esta región hay bastantes puertos, mejor tiene planeado ir en barco. Pues eso sería un problema, tenemos que darnos prisa.
Take your time. Relax.
Con su objetivo es un jinete ignorancia proyecto de defensa. Hostia. Con una columna de enemigos, un ataque perforador. Convierte el siguiente ataque del usuario en un golpe certero y garantiza que es un crítico. Es 15 de iniciativa para su próxima acción. Extiende de ataque físico para su ataque de aliado. Mira todas las penalizaciones del usuario. Cura pasiva. No desea pasiva de un aliado y hace que recupere el 10% de sus PS.
Thank you much. Thanks for stopping in.
Ah, completar el mapa, mapa. ¿Crees que puedas enfrentarte a mí con este cuerpo escombro? Jajajaja, te demostraré lo débil que eres.
Let's get going already. Ready to move. You got it. No running. Just keep getting tougher.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
Traficaste a darte con un lluvia de golpes en sus órganos vitales. Con su objetivo es derrotar a una papel del usuario.
There's always more to learn.
What do you need? Yep. Better get out of here if I want to survive.
Vaya.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand. To me. Your villainy ends here.
It shouldn't come as a surprise.
Se acabó mi marcha, ahora no volveré a respirar. ¿Gigantasteis a los ceremonianos? ¿En serio? Ah, eso es maravilloso, os lo agradezco. Nuestro apoyo ha sido de suma ayuda. No tener el reporte operativo ha creado grandes problemas para el transporte de mercancías. No he leído dónde íbamos. Creo que habéis encontrado un grabado dedicado del dios del viento. Dadme un momento para romper el sello. Oh, Príncipe Ley, nuestros soldados fantasma protegen el armamento soldado en estas ruinas. Si queréis haceros con él, deberíais superar este desafío. Os sugiero que preparéis bien vuestras unidades para derrotar a estos enemigos fantasmagóricos. Esta arma pertenece a una vez al dios del viento. Quiero que la tengáis vos. Espero que el ejército de liberación sepa aprovecharla. La base evasión e iniciativa. Nos quedan por tener 7 armamentos de viento. tendría que estar más adelante. Así que es hora de que nos preparemos. Saldremos en cuanto estemos listos. Pasar por aquí. Nosotros vamos tras él y pongamos fin a todo esto. Sueño fugaz.
Damned savages! I won't let it end like this. I just need time to plan my next move.
Lord Ryman, you're safe.
No thanks to you, fool! Where have you been?
Preparing a ship, my lord, to ferry our rightful king to the seat of power in the capital. With the magic of the Bastorius Blue, any resistance they attempt to muster will be crushed under our heel.
True enough. If we lay claim to the minds of all of their little friends at once, they'll be powerless to stop us. I suppose I can forgive you this one time. To the harbor, Elgor.
Era evidente de que pasaría esto.
What is the meaning of this?
I always had a feeling the Blue could govern the minds of frenzied Bestrels. And now that you've proven that to be true, I've no more use for your conceited drift. I'll be taking the stone, and that spell of yours with it.
Then you've known from the start.
All while you prattled on about how a beast could never be fit to rule the throne. Feeble human, your arrogance will be your downfall. Bestrels will rule Bastorius forevermore. We alone are worthy of such honor.
I should have realized you were one of them.
Now, the time has come to set sail. And I'll be paying the fare with your life.
But that's Ryman.
Dead.
What could have happened here?
He doesn't have the blue on him either.
Whoever is responsible for this must have taken it.
Come to think of it, Elgor was nowhere to be found during our siege of Dracodorina. And that's quite the spear-shaped wound in Ryman's back.
Our answer surely lies ahead. Let us press on.
Tantos vestrales, tantos compatriotas. Y no solo está en sus cabales, es todo culpa de Igor. A menudo espectáculo, obedecen como si nada. Igor, todas las maldades que has hecho, que has cometido son imperdonables. Esta piedra simboliza el trono que me pertenece, ¿no? Así que solo ejerzo el derecho que me corresponde. Pero si dudáis de mi mandato, mejor mis vasallos consiguen haceros entrar en razón. Voy volando y ya está, como siempre.
Judgment shall witness the might of an angel. I stand ready. Your will shall... We should be rid of this place.
Gemelos necios, vais de cavar vuestra propia tumba. Salid de donde estéis, rodeadlos a todos. Tanto seguid escondidos, son demasiados. Tenemos que volver a la base más cercana, usar sus propias armas contra ellos.
I guess. Let's get this over with.
Diligence pays dividends.
Es un plan crítico. Pues de usar la habilidad activa.
Glad that's over with.
You'll not be disappointed. A divine blessing. And...
This seems like a problem.
I stand ready. I depart.
Aislado de lejos solo para alcanzarme rebeldes. Igor, fuiste tú quien acabó con Rayman, ¿no es así? Porque has asesinado al maestro que servías. Habéis venido hasta aquí solo para preguntarme eso, menuda tontería. Ahora que ya no estoy, soy completamente libre y ya no hay un vínculo alguno que me ate a Cenoria, Sonoira. El objetivo que tengo en mente es mío, solo mío, y no permitiré que nadie se interponga en mi camino.
Blasphemous fool!
Dismiss me as a frail little rat at your own peril. I'll let you off! We can do this! Think not! I'm not ready for this dream to end.
Bolster your defenses!
And I... Victory is assured! Have my spear! Getting worked up here! No.
Can you match me? Witness my strength! Momentum is with us!
Don't even think about messing with me!
Formación, atacado a todos los enemigos. Expresor primero. Tiene 100% fresco, mencionas 50.
As decreed by the Father himself.
Marca celestial ataca a un solo enemigo que se convierte en un. Porque acertar el suelo posee una ventaja.
My lance grows ever sharper. On my honor as a knight.
May the Father watch over us.
I never would have guessed you're actually one of us.
But that build is quite unlike others of your bloodline. How have you acquired such raw strength?
You've seen it often enough. The spell that sends us Bestrels into a wild frenzy.
I was one of many test subjects for its effects, granted this power by Lord Baltro himself. I was the only success. The others all lost their minds, became impossible to control.
Hence you needed the blue.
Precisely. You'll find documents proving as much on this ship. Do with them what you will. I'm glad I got to glimpse this dream. A lowly mouse, risen to the ranks of Grand General, even if just for a moment. I wanted to create a new home, new kingdom for my people, free them from their lives resigned to the shadows of Pistorius. And for once, they'd have a place to live. Proud, not scurrying in fear through our darkest corners.
We all share that thirst for freedom. And had you not resorted to such vile methods, we may...
Let's go find those documents. We can't let this happen ever again.
We've located the documents Elgor spoke of. Records concerning the Pistorius Blue and Baltro's magic.
Once we've destroyed them, all of this will finally be over.
Indeed. Though, one passage stood out as I was surveying the texts. It claimed that the blue not only holds the ability to control the minds of us Bestrels, but that it also bears the power to birth humans anew.
What does that mean?
One of our ancient texts speaks of a similar phenomenon. Make of them beasts, that their every labor be compelled by the crystal before you.
Así que el león no es un león de verdad, es un humano.
Slow down, Ramona. What's all this mean exactly? That the blue can turn humans into Bestrels?
That's the short of it.
Morard?
I guess it's time to finally come clean. I used to be a human myself. On that fateful day 8 years ago, I was here serving as a soldier in the Zenoiran army. We had marched on the resting ground of the great lions of old. But the battle we were met with was more terrible than I'd ever seen. Zenoira's blatant disregard for the lion's ancestry provoked the rage of their bloodline. And so my army took the king's daughter hostage, in the hopes of threatening their kind into submission. But I hadn't the stomach for such spineless methods. I abandoned Zenoira and chose to side with the lions instead. At the end of that arduous, bloody fight, we had succeeded in rescuing the girl, but I myself had fallen into an enemy trap. The last thing I saw as I lay dying on the ground was the king of the lions, holding a radiant blue stone above my body. When I awoke, I was... well, you can imagine.
It would seem the Pistorius Blue holds far greater power than any of us had ever realized.
I'm living proof of that, yes. But I'm grateful. I wouldn't be standing here without it. And I'd never have met all you kind people.
Morard.
Ramona, see to it those papers are destroyed. Too many have had their lives distorted by that grim knowledge, human and bestial alike.
Yes. I believe that will be in everyone's best interest.
I appreciate it. More than you could know.
And where do you think you're going?
Unify. To be honest, I'm not sure. As far away as possible.
But why?
I don't belong here. Not like the rest of you.
Because you used to fight for Zenoira?
That's right. I've known all this time, and I lied to you over and over again. I don't deserve to stay. Not after what I've done.
How can you even say that? We might not look the same, but you're family to me, Morard. And don't think for a second that we'd be better off without you.
But
Besides, hearing your story helped me realize something. This sliver of the blue that's set in my pendant. It's a symbol of the Bastorius royal family. Which means it used to belong to the Lion King's daughter.
That's...
If the stone can turn a man into a lion, it's not so weird to think it can do the opposite, too. So you see, we're really the same when it all comes down to it.
Unify. Are you sure you want me here?
Never been sure. You've been with me every step of the way, and I'm not letting that change anytime soon.
Sounds like I have to stay then. Thank you, Unify. You're the best family a lion could ask for.
La storia azul, ¿cómo?
We've liberated vital strategic points throughout Bastorius, and in so doing, loosened Zenoira's grip on the land. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
If I may, Elaine. I'm worried about my father. The Pontifex, that is. I understand it's a bit far, but how would you feel about making the trek to Albion?
More than happy. I recall ships for its shores departing from the western tip of Bastorius. Let us head for Port de Vulpes.
Porto de Volpis. De Volpis, Más imaginé que nos ayudarían veis hasta la reconstrucción. Muchísimas gracias. preparado, ¿verdad? Sí. Sí. Ya me he olvidado el nombre de ciudad está más animada gracias a vuestro apoyo. Empezaba por V. Volupia, Volupia. Esta deuda con el gesto de haciendo no para de crecer. Buena suerte a todos y no olviden, si es que es vuestro destino. Norte de Albion, vale, desde aquí podemos ir. De Volpis, mira. Podemos ir desde aquí, fantástico. Diario descoloridos. Parece que es otro diario descoloridos con la mano. Más se hubiera imaginado que también estaría. Lo encontraríamos aquí en Dragonhold. Deja que le eche un vistazo. Justo como pensaba, este diario indica la ubicación de otro tesoro escondido. Eliminando el sello para que el grabado de la piedra pueda reaccionar y abrir el camino al tesoro. Este diario nos llevará hasta él. Si estudiamos bien las pistas que nos da, llegamos con el tesoro. Y esto de aquí. Gracias con todo este dinero, seguro que la ciudad prosperará. Esquiva un ataque por un usuario de noche. Un solo enemigo, inflige ceguera, durante la noche será crítico y potencia más 50. Máximo PS, defensa física y defensa mágica. Flora onírica. Convierte el sol cambiando la hora del día. Vaya, estamos en Terraria. La oscuridad de manuras. Toda inmunidad ante el movimiento de los aliados y 20% de su protección. Este diseño puede ser una de las imágenes que en el diario descolorido. Efectivamente, luego debemos hacer es describir y examinar los grabados de estas piedras en el orden indicado. El gato no ha reaccionado cuando lo he tocado. Esa piedad tiene la velocidad que examinemos nosotros también, para que nos den pistas sobre el orden que buscamos. Creo que hemos cometido algún error. Según el diario, nos queda otra que opción que empezar el proceso de nuevo. Área de pulpo. Esta ciudad no la he mejorado, ¿eh? Además de expulsar a los cenarianos, vuestra ayuda es inestimable. Sois como un Dios protector, gracias. Señor Sergio Príncipe, mis padres dicen que están muy agradecidos de su Alteza. Han llegado noticias de los jóvenes de todos los linajes para restauración de las ciudades y pueblos aquí avanzan con diligencia. Conocer a un príncipe me parece curioso y se preocupa tanto por reconstruir pueblecitos. La mayoría de los dirigentes de ejércitos se apoderan de todo lo que encuentran a su paso a Lai, no es el caso de Lai. Tengo entendido que aunque es de sangre real, creció en la isla de Palevía. Todo buen reino tiene sus crecimientos construidos por los hijos de gente común que parece entenderlo. De hecho caliente, acompañado de una sopa sustanciosa y un poco de pan para mojar, que hay mejor que en esta vida. Esta es la felicidad. Las cosas como he sentado aquí, en Bastorias, solo nos falta destruir por completo la vida. Así vamos a por con ahí. Hemos conseguido todas las ciudades de Bastorias. Entonces no hemos de construir todas las ciudades de aquí o qué. Todos los azules. Todos lo están. Bueno. Devolvis. Embarcar, sí. fermo per attenzione al mio stato di sviluppo, quindi il boss, per quello che sta senza paura ucciderla. Scudo de Skiron, copertura presurosa, decisión más 5 de frecuencia, decisión más 50. Cubre un aliado con una protección normal, porque ese mismo aliado una iniciativa máxima para su próxima acción. Hostia. Sistema de entrenamiento. A ver. Rápido, no dejes que se escape. Abrirse al Reynis.
There's someone over there.
Poor woman. It would seem she was cut down from behind.
How can this be? Oh, Rhaenys.
You know her?
She was once my lady in waiting, yes. Stand back. I think I can heal her wounds.
Lady Scarlet, I thank the Father above for your safety. You've grown much since last we met. Before me stands not the child I remember, but a full-blooded soldier of the Liberation.
This isn't exactly how I imagined our reunion, but I'm glad you're all right, Rhaenys. And still as stunning as ever, I see. What have you been doing these days?
Fighting back. I string my bow for a small resistance movement backed by almost every last of Albion's lords.
The nobility has not bent the knee to Zenoira?
They maintain deference outwardly, all while funding our revolt from behind the curtain of anonymity. As a result, the territories that fall outside the Church's purview are locked in fierce civil war.
And how did you come to be knocked out on the ground here?
I was sent as a messenger to request aid for the resistance, but I was soon discovered by a band of Zenoirans who turned their blades upon me and struck. My wounds ran deep, yet I was able to escape until... well, you know what happened next.
Rhaenys, was it? Zenoira is our enemy as much as they are yours. We will purge them from this holy land and see Albion restored.
As I should have expected, word of your noble actions has long reached our ears, Prince Elaine. Allow me to lend my aptitude to the effort.
It's barely been 10 minutes since you were rapping on the Father's door, begging him to welcome you. You need a rest, and you're not fighting anyone until you get it.
Of course, Lady Scarlet.
Entendido. El gesto de liberación es bien recibido con estos lares. Minutos os guardo y finaliza el capítulo. Pues nada, hasta aquí este capítulo. Soy Seveda y nos vemos en el próximo directo vídeo. Chao.